Turning now to campaign 2020, and Super Tuesday has shaken up the Democratic race, propelling a one-time frontrunner back to the head of the field.
Well, that prompted former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg to drop his run for the White House and put his backing behind former VP Joe Biden. CBS 4's Natalie Brand joins us live from the White House with more. Ever-changing situation here, Natalie.
Fast-moving developments, Elliot and Ruta Bay. And as you know, Michael Bloomberg had been building a robust campaign infrastructure in Florida. He spent Super Tuesday there, as you reported, looking ahead to the March 17th primary. But this morning, he said he looked at the data, the numbers, and the delegate math, he says, made his path virtually impossible. A day after a dismal Super Tuesday finish, billionaire Michael Bloomberg is out of the race to become president. He's now backing Joe Biden.
I've always believed that defeating Donald Trump starts with uniting behind the candidate with the best shot to do it. That candidate is my friend and a great American, Joe Biden.
The former vice president tweeted his thanks to Bloomberg. Biden bounced back big on Super Tuesday, winning 9 states, and he's the presumptive winner in Maine. Biden is currently leading in the delegate count, though California, the biggest prize of the night, still counting ballots. Senator Bernie Sanders is currently in the lead among Golden State voters.
I do not want this campaign to degenerate into a Trump-type effort where we're attacking each other, where it's personal attacks. Joe has his ideas, his record, his vision for the future. I have mine.
After placing third in her home state, Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren's campaign says she's reassessing and will have more to say in the coming days. While primary contests across the country will continue through June, the president is looking ahead to the general election, weighing in on his Democratic challengers.
One thing this whole thing has shown, that you can't buy an election. It's a beautiful thing. I think Joe actually would have the advantage now. Had Elizabeth Warren endorsed Bernie, you're talking about a whole different subject.
Exit polling showed electability was a top priority for Super Tuesday voters, with Democrats saying they prefer a nominee who can beat President Trump to one they agree with on major issues. And back to Bloomberg's decision, his campaign earlier this week was touting what they called the largest operation of any presidential candidate in Florida, with 14 field offices across the state, including the one in Little Havana where he visited yesterday. So I reached out to his campaign to ask what happens to those offices. How many of them could stay open? Will they go to Biden? A spokesman says no details today, but expect an announcement soon. Elliot?
We'll stand by for more on that. Natalie Brand, thank you for that update from the White House, and look for much more on Campaign 2020 tonight on the CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell. That's at 6:30 after CBS 4 News at 6.